Okie dokie. We are now situated. We are going to go ahead and get started. Better late than never. All right? So, thank you all for coming to the GIS Winter Concert. For many of you that don't know me, my name is Elijah Ramirez. I am the director of bands here at George I. Sanchez and your guys' amazing band teacher. If time has taught me anything, it's that I should not be trusted with the mic. So I'm going to go ahead and read my little spiel, and then I will pass this off to tonight's guest speakers. So, dear parents, students, teachers, and friends of music, thank you for joining us this evening. As the audience, you are an important part of tonight's concert. The audience's responsibility at formal concerts is to honor the efforts of the performance by providing a listening atmosphere in which all can appreciate the performance. To that end, we ask your cooperation. Please make sure that all cell phones and electronics are turned off or on silent and they are not in use during the performance. While the performance is in progress, please remain seated and quiet. If it becomes necessary to leave, please do so between musical selections. If very young children become restless and disrupt others' abilities to listen, please take them into the lobby until they are quiet. Please show your appreciation for the performance by clapping after each selection. Whistling and cheering are not appropriate at a formal concert. We all have worked very hard to prepare this evening of music for everyone to enjoy. Thank you in advance for your assistance in helping this to be a wonderful experience for all of us. All right, that's about as much as I can trust myself. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest speakers for tonight. Mr. Angel Garcia and Miss April Perez.
Good evening. Welcome to the George I. Sanchez Christmas concert. Before we begin, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and all other electronic devices. We also ask that you take any and not all conversations outside of the auditorium out of respect for the countless hours that the students have dedicated to preparing for this concert. Please, take as many photos as you want, but please do so in a way that does not distract the players on stage. No flash photography. Our first group to perform this evening will be the beginning band. They will be playing excerpts from the Essential Elements book that will include Hot Cross Buns, March Steps, Lightly Row, London Bridge, A Mozart Melody, Doodle All Day, A Tisket Tasket, and Jingle Bells.
Buenas noches y bienvenidos al concierto de Navidad de GIS. Antes de comenzar, les pedimos que silencien sus teléfonos celulares y todos los demás dispositivos electrónicos. También le pedimos que lleven todas las conversaciones fuera del auditorio por respeto a las innumerables horas que los estudiantes han dedicado a prepararse para este concierto. Tomen tantas fotografías como deseen, pero háganlo de manera que no distraigan a los jugadores en el escenario, sin fotografía con flash. Nuestro primer grupo que actuará esta noche será la banda de principiantes. Tocarán fragmentos del libro Essential Elements que incluirá Hot Cross Buns, March Steps, Lightly Row, London Bridge, A Mozart Melody, Doodle All Day, A Tisket Tasket y Jingle Bells.
One more thing, I swear. To enhance your guys' enjoyment, I totally forgot to mention, we have a YouTube channel now. So all the performances are being recorded. You are free to take your own video, but of course, if you have not gotten the GIS YouTube channel just quite yet, it will be sent out to you, but we do have it being recorded, so you all can just put your phones down if you would like. But like I said, more than welcome to take your own. Don't they sound good? To think that it was 2 months ago that you guys were in this very building hearing them making their first sounds, and now here they are. It's amazing what can happen in 2 months. It really is. You'll hear me talk about this a little bit more later, but I am, as is every arts educator, a big advocate in understanding that everyone deserves the fine arts. Of course, now we are visual and performing arts, but it is important. The visual and performing arts is an essential part of a well-rounded education. And so I appreciate the fact that each and every single one of these boys and girls is here today. Interesting enough, this group has posed a little bit of a challenge, not because they're kids and whatnot, but in the past year, let's put this into perspective. Last year I had 62 beginners, and that lasted me my first and my second year. This year, my beginning numbers started at 113. Obviously, I must be doing something right. But you can imagine the scare I got when I was at my computer that last week of summer, and I was like, oh, I don't even have that many instruments. So I do give a big shout out to all of the educators that have helped me out. Mr. Robert Schultz down at Coronado K through 8, he has helped me out. I literally took their entire inventory to help bring instruments for these kids so that they can have music in their lives. So. Needless to say, all the hard work is worth it. It was a grueling first month of school, trying to get these guys situated and getting trial night to happen and getting instruments in their hands and the whole lot. But as you can see, the work is definitely worth it, and I hope that each and every single one of these bright individuals continue on intermediate and into advancement, because again, it is very worth it, and it is a magical journey to see them grow, both not only as musicians, but as people, because as arts educators, we do have this philosophy that we are not just arts teachers, music teachers, we are humanities teachers. We are not only teaching your kids to be better musicians, better drawers, better linguistics, we are teaching them to be better people at the end of the day. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy this last number. Hopefully this gets you into the Christmas spirit. Here is Jingle Bells.